What's going on, guys? We got the black truck all loaded up. All right, you got to see this. Nice. You coming with me, Lou?
Yeah.
We're gonna go get this all set up. We're headed to my buddy's house just down the road. He's got 20 acres, but we're taking the 65. I got it all loaded down with all our turkey stuff. We're gonna go set up. I'm actually gonna bring out the full strutting DSD Tom, which I don't really use very often. But I think this late in the season, there's a bunch of longbeards in there, definitely outnumbering the Jake. So I'm gonna use this to try to get some attention. We got all the hens. I just got one of those new see-through blinds. That way Lula can see everything that happens. The last couple times something comes in she can't really see because I have to keep everything tight and closed pretty small. But I'm excited about that one. But we're gonna head over there right now. Abby's gonna come with me, Remy. She just woke up from a nap, and Lula too. So let's go get this thing all set up. Alright, we just pulled up. This is all Jim's. Goes up on this ridge top up here. It's such a beautiful property. He mows these strips, which is always nice because they will strut in these zones. I've killed one back in here with Lula before, so we're gonna go back there in the back, right at the edge of the timber right there, and that's where we're gonna go get set up. Alright, let's go set this stuff up. I think me and Lula killed one with my bow back here last year, I'm pretty sure. It was either last year or the year before, but I used the guillotine broadheads, which was awesome. Connected, went straight down. I am testing out all the hype this go around on the new beast broadheads. My boy Josh, the Bowmars, they got these new broadheads that I've been seeing a bunch on. So I hit up Josh. He just sent me a couple to give the old testerooski, and I'm gonna hope that tomorrow we can connect on a big old longbeard and see how these things do. And I will keep you guys posted. Alright, we're back in the back. This is such a cool setup. Jim has had this spot for a long time, but they planted a bunch of fruit trees. There's one here, one there, one over there, and then basically keeps us all irrigated all year long. So these things are producing fruit. And then they built a cool pond right here, and he has a tree stand up there. So also killed some big old toms. Alright, let's get to work. I'm gonna set this blind up. I'm gonna put it right under the tree stand. It'd be cool to sit up there and smoke a tom, but I want Lula to be here and be able to film it. So looks like there's a bunch of scratching right here. This is a great sign. A lot of hen scratching. They do get some big wild boars back in here too. I didn't realize I got the extra large blind. This thing is giant. In fact, it's so tall, I have to stand up in there to shoot. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I prefer standing, but yeah, there definitely will be no sitting and shooting in this blind. But I just tucked all this stuff in. I'll set all the decoys out in the morning. That's pretty much it. Just go get a good night of sleep. See what happens in the morning. Alright, this is another key thing back here, I think. You can see the turkey tracks in it now, but this is where Jim dumps his fireplace ash, which you guys can see my blind is like right in those trees. But the hens will want to come here and roll in all this, which is great. This is where they get all their bugs off. But this is great because they want to come through here anyways. There's like a funnel point behind that big rock. There's the open gate on that side, and they just naturally want to funnel back through here, and they go back into that timber, and that's where the hens nest back in there, and they roost up behind me. So this will definitely be a stop. You guys can see, like I said, the turkey tracks. This is where they dust right there. And then they'll come on over, and I'll have my decoy sit out kind of by these fruit trees here. See if we can let her rip. Alright, here we go. We're just about getting light. Lula, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna go get in the blind. Let's do this. Alright guys, so me and Lula had some action pretty much all morning. Ended up having some jakes. They came in with some hens, but the longbeards stayed about 100 yards out. I'm headed back out this morning. Lula's actually got to go to school, so I'm gonna run back out here. I switched the blind up a little bit this time. It seemed like there were some more mature fruit trees on the north side of the property, and a lot of the hens were just hanging out there, which was keeping the longbeards over there. So I actually moved my blind over onto that side. We gotta hurry up. It's already getting a little bit lighter than I wanted it to, but we're gonna haul Bud over there and get set up and see if we can make it happen this morning. Let's go. I can't even make this up. I just arrowed that Tom, and as he was headed back to, he's probably getting close to passing, and this dog runs in and chases him and just flew that bird all the way into the timber. I have no idea if I'm gonna find this thing or not. Hey! Can't even make this up. Holy shit. I don't even know what to do now. What the hell? Hey! Oh. Alright, this has been the weirdest morning of turkey hunting I have ever had. Had these birds come in behind me, arrowed this Tom. He's limping off, about ready to die. And all of a sudden, there was two dogs. Two German Shepherds, one's for sure German Shepherd, I don't know what that lighter colored one is. Sees mine injured, takes off sprinting after it, which causes him to get a burst, fly. He flew up into one of these trees, thank God. I couldn't tell because he flew over the top of me. I thought he just kept going into the timber, but was in this tree, and I was sitting here filming and explaining to you guys, and all of a sudden I hear some flapping, and the bird falls out of the tree and is flapping, about to die, and this dog runs over and tackles it. And there's feathers. Feathers all over right here. Yeah. What a crazy morning. But he is dead. The bird is down. We got him. Holy shnikes. What a morning. I see nice spurs. This dude came in ready to fight. Did not like that Jake breeding that hen. Oh man, I am officially tagged out here in California. This is my third and final bird. Man, clean him up a little bit, but oh dude, that was the first time shooting those beast broadheads. I gotta look at the hole in this thing, but I'm gonna get this thing over to the blind and get my mind right for a second. I just can't even believe what the hell just happened, but let's get this guy over there and get him all cleaned up. Alright, so we had a little bit of a quartering shot and ended up coming out back here, but these beast broadheads did some work. Oh man, I thought I was gonna lose this guy. Alright guys, well, we got it done on this beautiful Tom. That was probably one of the craziest experiences I've had in the turkey woods. I've had one other experience actually out here where I'm sitting. I had my decoy set up maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and right at first light I had a coyote come in and attack my decoys. I'll see if I can find that footage. It was so long ago, but I just can't even believe that I had a group of birds working in behind me. One tom branched off from the group and came into my decoy, my spread, and started beating up the decoy for a little bit. I honestly didn't have a shot for a long time. I was sitting there and just waiting patiently for him to kind of step out and give me a broadside shot. After sitting there for probably, I don't know, a minute at least, he finally stepped out, quartering, put one in him, and he started limping off. And I don't know, maybe 15-20 seconds later, a dog, and I know that dog's around here somewhere, it was just here. Oh, it's right here behind me. Come running in. I think it's one of the neighboring properties' dogs. I've never seen that dog before, but come running in and chased all those turkeys. They ended up flying and going up and over the top of me, and it's basically a big ridge line behind me filled with timber, and I just honestly thought that this bird was gone. Thankfully, like I said, he was close to expiring out front, and he didn't make it far. He made it like 2 trees behind where I was and went up in a tree. And I got out and started filming and talking, and all of a sudden I heard him fall out of the tree, boom! And that dog took off running over there, and that turkey was just about dead, and the dog grabbed him with his mouth and ended him. But what a crazy experience, holy shit. This is my 3rd and final bird for the 2024 Northern California season. I am beyond grateful to have a freezer full of wild turkey breasts, thighs, drumsticks. We're gonna make some good stuff over the next probably month or 2, and I am just excited. I can't thank Jim enough for letting me come out here on this beautiful 20 acres. Jim and his wife are actually moving out of state here soon, so this is probably gonna be the last time that I get to hunt this spot. But like I said, beyond thankful. Can't thank you enough, Jimbo. But I'm gonna get this sucker all cleaned up, head him home. I got a lot of work. I got some conference calls and stuff I gotta do today, but I'm just glad I was able to get this all on film, tag out all 3 birds, 2 with the bow, 1 with the shotgun with Lula, which was awesome. And that is my season for 2024. Next thing up, I think we have bear. We're gonna go up and do some Idaho bear. I think Hoist Gracie, I heard, is supposed to jump on the trip with us. Me and my buddy Skid, my buddy Brogan from up in Oregon. So that's what's next. I'm gonna get this video all edited and up for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll keep the adventures coming. We'll see you on the next one.